2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A quality shot, that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently tied for first. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That's disappointing. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually.
But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Great shot. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Handy out of the bunker there. This putt is about 16 feet. Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. Par putt coming up here. Yep, he'll take that. And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Going with the 6-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
A good stroke.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Now leading by 1 shot. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Got to say, Rich, you've got to love where this player is sitting at the moment. This late in the season, holding top spot in the FedEx Cup. Really, they've become 100.
I can't imagine being in a better spot this late in the season, being number one, knowing full well that you've almost basically got your ticket to the Tour Championship, but you just want a little bit more than that. They've had a fantastic year. Let's see if they can keep up this good form and finish the season in first place.
Here's Will Zalatoris. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. How close was that to going down? A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Ooh, that almost went down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Like the look of this one. That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today, as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one is right down the pipe.
Ooh. Man, oh man, from way downtown, hits the flag.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Putting for birdie. Wonderful shot.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 7. This is looking pretty good in the air. That was a beauty.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Has to putt this one downhill.
This is a good chance. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a good putt to make, to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, get in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th ridge, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Wow, what happened there?
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Found the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's great, it just missed the hole. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This is on a great line.
Well, the good thing about making bogeys is it gives you a chance to bounce back at the next. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well struck. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 120 yards here, he leads the field by a stroke. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. He's got a chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Well, that's a handy shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 8 under for the round.
The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Handy effort, that one. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water. You better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Leading by 3 strokes now.
The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Playing from around 230 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.